They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together wooky, the Addams family. Their house is a museum when people come to see them. They really are a scream, the Addams family.
Neat, sweet, petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams family.
Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come to me, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it means to be an Addams. Come to me, luscious wife, with beautiful skin, eyes so black, and dress get down to Venezuela, and tell us what every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, grief, and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a taste for death. Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do.
Mi amor,
Will you love me forever and ever?
we shall be as besotted with each other as when we first
Our
met.
first date to meet to see
Death of a salesman.
how we laughed. When you're an Addams,
you gotta have a lot of passion.
when you're an Addams, you need to really love your wife. You're happy when your toes are in the mud.
You smile up at the moment you smell blood.
When you're an Addams, you need to grab a bone arrow. When you're an Addams, you need a moment to explode.
Just pour a potion, flip the switch,
And wait till things get hot. When you're an Addams, you have to really stir the pot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun that we can all exhume and give it all tonight.
And now we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this?
Because living our dead family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
by dancing on their graves.
Yes, another festive dance. Time to wake the dead.
Once torn asunder, down 6 feet under, we get together here. Dead for forever, bled from whatever, called now to reappear. Every good ever starts up a lever, once in an Addams year. Hold your decaying ear, what we're saying, time now to give a cheer.
Line dance. Bunny hop. To a twist. It's Mortis! Death Rattle!
When you're an Addams, you have a very special duty. When you're an Addams, you're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last and family by and by. When you're an Addams, the same dimensions don't apply. When you're an Addams, you do what Addams do or die.
Until next year, my ancestors, back to your crypt.
Hey, the door's locked.
That's right. We have a problem. His name is Lucas Beineckes, and I'm in love.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that charming, irrepressible bundle of mass who would poison her own brother just to get a ride in the ambulance, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and an apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
So here's the deal. Gather around. I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs.
But that's...
So who is this Lucas fella? Is he worthy for her? Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? Does this ration serious to you? So many questions about love. But when you come to think of it, is there anything more important? Let's not talk about anything else but love. Aww. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering roles? Let's not talk about anything else.
Fight, sir. Fight like a man. Taste the kiss of my Spanish steel. Ha! 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 Oh, followed by lightning reflexes. Ugh, flowers. Who wouldn't send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is the blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious. Who talks like this?
The Beineckes. Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents are coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas.
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes.
Wednesday's a friend who's a boy.
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Now go put these in the water.
Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, Wednesday. That's lovely. Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
That's lovely, dear. We'll whip up something really special, and this time we'll actually cook it.
Mwahahaha.
Oh, Gomez, guess for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Look.
If I know any better, I said I looks like an engagement ring. What are you saying?
Oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beineckes loves me, and he wants to marry me.
You want to marry him?
Yes. Well, I think so.
You think so?
Well, I just need to be sure
That he's the one?
that the families can get along. I mean, he has to know what he's getting into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we're who we are, and they're from Ohio.
Ohio, a swing state.
That's what I mean.
This is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No.
But we have to tell your mother.
Daddy, please, you ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother that you're getting married.
After dinner and we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
But I've never kept anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But,
If you love me.
but,
Do you love me, Daddy?
there are two things I would never do. Things I would never do. Say no to my wife. Say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? you realize what you're asking me to do?
One tiny little secret, Daddy. Please, please.
Okay, okay.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else to make her father wonder why, oh why. Wednesday's growing up, she'll be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing, a secret in the house, a boy, a girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, she's in the kitchen smiling like this. I think it might be that boy.
This boy, don't be silly. Ha, I say. Double ha, ha ha. You yourself said puppy love.
Gomez.
But she's a healthy young woman, like you are, like you are. Like she could even grow up and get married like you did.
Don't be ridiculous, Gomez. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Of course, I didn't think of that.
Besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
But what if, and I have no reason to say this at all, but what if she did meet the one that stole her heart?
Don't be ridiculous, Gomez. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything, just like you do.
There are 3 things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth to either one.
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down the case of liar shingles.
No, no.
I think Wednesday and I need to have a little chat.
Like a bull in the ring, like the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my tea or the New York DMV, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left and my daughter to my right, any thought of my escaping must be scrapped. I could choose, sing the blues, but no matter what I lose, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in a lock or a cuckoo in a clock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground or like feeder in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I feel it doesn't hold it finally cracked. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. How can I keep a secret from the woman I adore? The bitter peace that keeps me here and coming back for more. She stokes the Addams fire, she hardly needs desire. I never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero instead of sniggering and teasing? I'll take the route that's true, tell me what I must do. Should I gripe, should I groan, would I rather pass a stone? Trapped. Wife gone wild, crazy child, little me unreconciled, I'm trapped. If I'm wrong, I'll be strong, and we'll try to get along. Or I'll fail after fail, show my coffin to the nail. If I napped, if I snapped, maybe dinner would be scrapped. Then I wouldn't be trapped, trapped, trapped.
Wednesday and Lucas sitting in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes ah! That was intense. Do it again, do it again. Ah!
This dinner has to go okay.
It will if you let me blow up this Lucas guy.
Oh, Pugsley, ever since I met him, I want to laugh and cry, and everything seems right and wrong at the same time. And sometimes, I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. one position. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor is locked in one position, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, pulled.
Wow, you got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she looks at the boy. Has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it.
That was good, that was good.
I think I like
Do
it.
it again, do it again.
I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise in wide open spaces. Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies with picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemum lumps, lollipops and pillow bites and Christmas Eve. Sugar plums, spring quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits. Angels watching as I sing and Liberace's greatest hits. Has got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop insisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I can stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite that is more than his mark, and you bet I'll bite too. Do what's truly taboo, as I'm pulled in a new direction.
I was right. It is this boy.
Yes, but I don't think it's such a big...
Puppy dogs, Disney World. She's in no state to entertain guests. We have to cancel this dinner.
No!
What?
I mean, we can't cancel the dinner,
Why?
because then there won't be a dinner.
Gomez, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want her to be put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her life hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things...
Gomez! Would you stop that?
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
We have to introduce her to the world.
Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her that dinner is off.
Makata.
Gomez, you're the father. And the father is the chancellor. After 25 years of marriage, you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. First we'll drinks like, hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And then they'll want to see the house, of course dinner, and they'll be back at the hotel by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something he wants to tell you.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had second thoughts.
What about?
This dinner, it seems a little quick.
It's not quick. It's just a simple dinner, and they're dying to meet you. And I promised Lucas, and you know how I hate to break a promise.
Maybe just a little dinner.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Well, it seems I've been outvoted. Drinks, dinner, and then the game.
Oh, please, no, not the game.
But it's a family tradition, sweetheart.
But it's my dinner.
But it's my house, darling. Drinks, dinner, and then the game.
When I do, Paloma, don't push it.
Then can we at least all act normal?
Define normal.
Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can we muse a bit and lose the basic black? Whoa, one normal night, normal people on their way. Just one night. What do you say? One normal night to be polite, to do the least you can.
One normal eve.
Can you achieve a kind of common man? You have to swear to me as promised to the poor. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Addams ancestors who better walk the road. One normal night.
Okay, Lucas, enough is enough. Give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some long-forsaken park.
Central Park, dear, designed in 1857 by...
Wait,
What?
I know where we are. It's where I first saw her. I was lost in the park when a pigeon dropped at my feet with an arrow in it. And I looked up, and there she was, Wednesday, with a crossbow.
A what?
You know, a crossbow.
This girl walks around with a crossbow?
It's okay, Dad. She has a permit.
Good. Good choice, son. Okay, now here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and you and I are gonna have a little talk.
Be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one.
Look what you did. Now she's trying me again. Let's get back to the hotel and then...
No! For one normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. The night can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night. I know it's big, but can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Come on.
Come on.
Seems like a nice young man.
But they're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was Nazi right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine? Who's to say? Who's to say?
Was Rehab right for Charlie Sheen?
Who's to say? Who's to say? One normal night is a perilous trick. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love, 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 love. Only affairs of the heart. Look, the choice is yours. Either you help these kids or you're stuck here for eternity. Right.
Love,
Yes.
love,
Good.
love,
Right.
love lets the spirit know.
You got it. So
The normalcy
start.
protect and rally round. Let's aid them and abet. One normal night.
Is what they'll get.
One normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday wants one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Give her just one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday wants one. One normal night will comprehend, will tend her every need. When
We arrive, we'll come alive to make this night 16.
Just be respectable, don't make an odd remark.
Okay.
Keep undetectable our passion for this.
Just as you said.
And then it's paradise right here in Central Park. In one normal, informal, one normal night.
Hello. Had a little trouble finding your place. Looks like someone shot out all your street lamps. Wow, look at this place. They just moved in or what?
No, this is how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Mal Beineckes. This is my wife, Alice. And that's my son, Lucas. And you are? Nice talking to you. Earth to Alice. We've landed in Weird City. I say drinks and bye-bye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full, I can hardly lift it. The guy who patted me down at the airport sent me his telephone number. I don't think I can send any more surprises.
Come on, Dad, lighten up. These are your type of people, the real salt of the earth.
Oh yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715, the Spanish warship Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great nautical ancestor, Rodolfo Ventana Laguna Don Jose Cuervo, leaves Madrid bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he's still in Madrid, for Madrid is 400 miles away from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man, he set sail anyways, only to sink 6 months later, off the southern coast of Florida, a hostile land, infested with many mosquitoes, rattlesnakes, and retired Jewish peoples. But enough about us. Mr. Malcolm Beineckes, I presume, and the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beineckes, and you must be young Lucas, unless you are the father, and you are the son with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far, no matter the night. She is young. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez, Florencia Addams, at your service. Let me present my wife, La Duena, mother of my children, the love of my life, Morticia.
Sorry I was late. I was putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman, a duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez. So very pleased to meet you, Mr. Beineckes.
Mrs. Addams?
Mrs. Beineckes.
Alice.
Alice, and you must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thanks. I'm named after my uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
They do not need to know that.
Oh, no. It's a lovely story. Once I had a cousin who swallowed his own tongue. He talked like this. Hello, where are you?
Hi, I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress?
A yellow dress.
Paloma, what are you wearing? You look like a crime scene.
Will you excuse us for a moment? I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look, it's everywhere.
It's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart for all to see, right on your sleeve? Yellow is...
Okay. Excellent sentiment on the color yellow. And here's Pugsley Addams, Wednesday's brother. Say hello, Puggles.
Hello. Want to make a donation?
Sure, sweetie. What are you collecting for?
Just put some money in the can and nobody gets hurt.
And here's our grandma, the very soul and spirit of the family.
Just came from the hospital, cardiac ward. They're dropping like flies over there. Make sure you're staying in shape. Grains, fresh fruit, 40 minutes on the treadmill.
I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Well, then you're gonna die, honey.
Fester's got the ball. He's running. He's dodging. Look at that kid go. He's on 20, rounding third, and touchdown. The crowd goes wild.
Fester. And here's my brother Fester. Say hello.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, goodbye now.
Goodbye.
And now for a toast from the extensive Addams family's cave.
Children, you're excused. Lucas, come on. Dad, remember.
Leave the door open, you hear?
You nervous? Don't worry. Wednesday is a black belt in Taekwondo. He tries anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
To the children.
Excuse me, do you have a little girl's room?
Oh, yes, dear. I'll show you.
Grand tour for the missus. And me and the mister will go down below for some guy stuff.
And after dinner, the games.
Kind of game. Have you ever played charades? Well, it's nothing like that.
I wrote it. No. Whenever I'm stressed or feeling blessed, a poem gets it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time. They just pop out and always rhyme.
Well, you should see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing that so few have and everyone needs.
Healthcare?
Why, love, of course.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can we talk about lofty goals? Shh. Let's not talk about anything else.
You realize they're gonna freak when we tell them, right?
My father won't.
What? Why not?
Well, I already told him.
What? You told your father? You mean your father with the sword? You told him we were getting married? Just like that?
He's totally cool with it. Well, mostly.
I thought we were gonna tell them all together.
You don't know my mother. She could really screw this up. We need his help.
Not marrying your mother.
Lucas, I know that. Look, it might seem old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right. It is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There is no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep him guessing.
You're so crazy.
You say it like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could go wrong? Come on.
Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything old. Let's not talk about anything else but love. But love.
Interesting chair, antique.
15th century, owned by Thomas de Torquemada, Green Inquisitor of Madrid.
You collect this stuff?
A man must have his hobbies. Some play golf, some play cards. Me, I collect instruments of persuasion. Why, you ask? Go on, ask, ask.
Why?
It's fun. The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. Get up, I show you. He asks you a question. Do you not like the answer? Ah, that'll make you believe, eh? Sit down, let me ask you a question.
Some other time.
Okie dokie. So how about these kids, eh?
What about them?
They seem very fond of each other, no?
I guess, but it's not like they're getting married.
Married? Of course not. But they do marry young these days, do they not?
I don't know what they do.
Speak of you, the Beineckes saga, your lives, your hopes, your dreams, your son.
Lucas, he's a little soft like his mother. But when he gets out of college, I'll teach him the business. Make him a man.
May I say something? You and I feel like we understand each other. Do you feel this?
No. So tell me, Addams, 10,000 square feet, right in the middle of a public park. How'd you swing this place?
This house has been my family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain deeded to my great ancestor, Alfonso the Enormous. Come, Beineckes, let me show you the moat. Did you bring a bathing suit? No matter. Good night. Let's be crazy.
And this is cousin Helga from Baden-Baden.
And who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's just her other head.
She has two heads.
Well, you know what they say.
And who's that man in the dress?
That's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle. And this is Gomez and I at our wedding.
And what's that?
Our wedding vows.
That's so romantic. We promise to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promise to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
Of course.
And you're still married?
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way in our house.
Well, how does it work?
Well, what's good for the gander is a nice quiet goose. If I told Mel my secrets, all heck would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not the thing that one should ration, but I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want them to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There might discover truth is beauty. He should always know exactly who you are. Bury your secrets and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once, telling a lie once, I throw him out head first. Leland, he may not reconsider. Raylan, he quickly start to drown. Begging me for lenience, but at my first convenience, I put him on the first bus of town.
Is Gomez truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon?
Without a doubt.
And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye, then leave him to carry on.
That's exactly.
Is there no room for some discussion?
And Gomez, why?
Is there no chance you might forgive?
Lies and lies and lies can kill. And left him quickly going on hill. She kept a secret and she wound up on the guillotine.
Now I see what you mean.
She kept the secret and they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept the secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that one?
The dancer scene. Keep no secrets. Welcome honesty with no resistance. Then your marriage is a loving kind of coexistence. Lies and secrets, they're the sins that keep a husband from a wife. Gomez loves me. He would never keep a secret in his life.
So where does a student get the money for an engagement ring?
Well, Mr. Addams, I work at the bookstore after school, and on weekends, I tutor kids at charter school, and in the summer, I work at my uncle's grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Well, most of it.
And in your off time, wise guy?
Well, mostly I think of Wednesday and how much I love her and how we can spend the rest of our lives together.
And what does a young Lucas Beineckes want to be when he grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner, why?
Because you get to look inside people's bodies, and they won't mind because they're dead.
Where did you find this guy?
Actually, we found each other. It's kind of a miracle. Oh no, Daddy, what do we do?
Let's just tell her, it'll be fine.
No, you promised after dinner.
What were the three of you talking about?
The weather.
The news.
The economy.
The economy.
The weather.
The news.
We're gonna go now.
Come, Lucas, I'll show you the moat. Have you seen a rat as big as a dachshund?
No, sir.
Gomez, what's going on?
We were just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring.
No, that was talking. Conspiring is...
That's exactly what you were doing.
Karita, stop this foolishness.
Gomez, you're keeping something from me.
Karita, let lightning strike where I stand if I'm keeping anything from you.
That should come to this.
Here, Kara, I feel the urge to take you in my arms.
No, Gomez.
But Kara,
I'll be in my room until you learn to share like a good husband.
Morticia, Mia. Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man going gray when his wife says not today. What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed, vows of commitment lost? How is that possible? Could that be possible?
for dinner.
But what if they hate each other?
But what if they don't? Be like me. Look on the bright side.
You make me so crazy.
Maybe you two should take a long walk off a short pier.
Pugsley, stop sneaking around like that.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
It's okay. I'll take care of this. Hey, it's the Pugster. What up, little man?
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
'Cause you're not cool.
Your sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress. My sister's having an identity crisis.
Okay, we're gonna go now.
Can I come?
Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
But wait! What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bedroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me A-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so cruel? I could stab my own myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the fact without her it wouldn't be the same.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey kid, how's life?
Too long.
Tell me about it.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Restocking Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, and remedies. Nature's candy. No prescription needed.
What's that one?
Buku leaf. You got someone giving you a hard time?
Maybe.
We'll sprinkle a little of this on his toast. An hour later, he's in a padded room screaming, I am Spartacus!
Grandma, what if there's this guy who met this girl, and he's all like, hey, it's the Pugster, what up, little man? And she's all like, golly, and we're gonna go now. And they're running away together. What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she runs away with him? What if all the good times are already behind me?
That's life, kid. You lose the thing you love.
Tell me about it. Hold on, it's that one.
Acrimonium. You want to stay away from this, baby.
Why?
Takes the lid off the id. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swig of this, and Mary Poppins turns into Medea.
I don't understand your references.
Well, stop the texting and pick up a book once in a while. And quote wine about your sister and stop thinking about you and how you're going to live your life. Time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and feel little fairy wings. And stay to my stuff or rip your leg off and bury it in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday we'll drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange, fat kid.
Another magnificent feast, all thanks to my fabulous lady wife, whom I keep nothing from. This dinner puts me in mind of my great ancestor, Hector Fernando Escondido Chimichanga, a man hated by the church but clever with a quip. And when being burned alive, he said to the priest, keep it pink in the middle, a little crispy on the outside.
Thank you, dear. That was lovely. Now it's time to play the game.
Oh, please no, not the game. It's getting really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Huxley, could you just go away and die?
I will if your boyfriend will.
Maybe the game's a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea, and if it isn't, then somebody will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
On the other hand, it's a good idea. The best of all ideas.
What kind of game?
We call it obligación de revelar.
Ooh, Spanish. What does it mean?
Full disclosure,
Everyone tips from the sacred family chalice,
and confesses a secret they've never told anyone.
loosely based on the Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth,
Or what?
or there are consequences.
I don't think I'd be very good at that game.
Sure you would.
Oh, no.
Now it's time for Gomez to break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
No, the host goes last.
Lurch the sacred chalice.
This is a sacred chalice from Addams' family's past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, die cast. Here in the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people.
Full disclosure.
It's a heck of a thing.
Oh,
One's a favorite of the late night shopping.
full
Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing. He loved his full disclosure.
Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure. Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Yes, well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once there was a man who had a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I say, yet within the breastbeat of the heart of a loyal and steadfast husband who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on.
Get up.
And one day, a fox appeared and gave the man a beautiful box of very wooden Spanish leather. What's in the box, he asked? And the fox said, nothing important, a little secret, but you must never, ever open it. And the man took the box home, and his wife said, let's open it anyways. And he said, don't push it, honey, we got a good thing going. And they never did open the box, and they lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
Well, we'll just have to come back to you, won't we? All right, Wednesday's turn. Pass.
Yes, let's hear from Fester, the chalice.
I'm in love.
Aww.
You're probably thinking, what could a fat bald man with no specific gender know about love? But I too love. Fester loves.
Oh, Fester, who is it?
The moon.
Aww.
The moon? He's in love with the moon?
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I haven't told her yet.
Aww.
Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Just embrace it and swoon.
Embrace and swoon.
Fall in grace or fall in love with the moon.
He loves that moon.
Close your sermon with the signature tune.
And call it full disclosure.
Wednesday's turn.
No, me, age before beauty, the chalice. The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart before. I told him to use his time wisely. But look who's talking. I'm 102, I have shingles and arthritis, and when I break wind, it could start windmills on an old Dutch painting. But I've still got one more round in me. Call me Cougar, but 5 will get you 10. And there are a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there just waiting for this grandma. I just peed.
We should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn.
No, Daddy, talk to her.
I still have a Fox problem.
The sacred chalice. Where's the chalice?
Now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her cool. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. One sip of acrimonium, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, who full disclosure's gonna be strange.
Full disclosure.
It's the moment of truth.
La 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 la. Now you better hit the truth like Babe Ruth. La 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 la.
This is torture like an impacted tooth.
Wait for full.
button your lip and sit right down.
Alice, I think you've had enough time.
Remember how we used to be, Mal? How we'd look at each other and leave the restaurant in the middle of dinner and go home and go upstairs?
Mom!
Lighten up, Lucas. Parents tango too. Live with it. Remember, Mal, when we were crazy and the future didn't exist? What happened, Mal? The guy with the Grateful Dead t-shirt? Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big Mal to come back home. At 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock till it's 9 o'clock and there's no o'clock to ease the pain. In the dark for a spark that once was there, that isn't there, not ever there. Waiting and whining and waning and wanting and wasting and waiting and woe. Waiting, fixating, debating, lose waiting, ice skating, lactating, and so she waits to laugh. She waits to cry. She waits for every hopeful breath, waiting for a lousy, rotting, vicious, rancid, flushed out, batted, frenzy, fatal death.
Wow, that story was dark, even for us. Wow, that story was grim.
We're talking grim.
Filled with fear and loathing up to the brim.
That's quite a grim.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Addams, I thought, okay, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are crazy. You have a zombie for a butler, a house where there shouldn't be a house, and a man who's dating the moon.
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
We're simple people, Mr. Addams. We're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we'll be leaving. Full disclosure. Lucas, get your mother off the table.
You were right, Lucas.
Right about what?
Thanks anyway, Daddy. Thanks for what? We should have just told her. Told me what? It doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other, and we're getting married. What?
Married. Married.
No secrets, huh?
Married.
Yes, we kept it
Getting
secret.
married.
Kept it from me.
So we're getting married. Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Play it once in life is never the same. Someone started, so someone's to blame. Enough of all.
This isn't happening. Oh no, this can't be happening. Stop.
Never fails. You let nature take its course. Chaos. I mean, is this any way to end an act? Actually, yes. But wouldn't it be better if the guests couldn't just leave yet? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, dead people, give me some weather.
Tornado will never make it out alive.
Oh my, okay, we spend the night. That's what I'm gonna play.
Okay, welcome to the worst comedy show in the history of Long Island.
Please don't have high expectations, okay? Probably the funniest part of this halftime show are these pants.
Okay, so what do you call a dead person? A ghost. That was funny, right?
That's a good one, RJ. You know what I hate though, RJ?
What do you hate, Kyle?
Excuses, they're everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's excuses, just like hair. Well, unless you're Mr. Neil, of course.
See, tough crowd, Kyle, tough crowd. Oh.
I just got slapped by the Asian Will Smith.
As I said, it was not pre-approved, but go ahead.
Tough crowd. You're good. Tough crowd. All right, what's the difference between a dead body and a Lamborghini? I don't have a Lamborghini in my garage.
What's blue and not heavy? Light blue.
Come on. That was a good one.
I know they say money talks, but all mine says is goodbye.
Tough crowd. Come on. No humor.
Go over.
Which one?
Today, a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation for the local swimming pool. I gave him a glass of water.
My dad was dying because we forgot his blood type. He kept on telling us, be positive, but it's hard without him. Thank you. We hope you hated it.
All right, thank you.
Wait, we have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. You want that hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
It's the apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? You don't really want to get married. You just said it to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole, and you don't want to go there.
What do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Right, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Let's go back to the house and make some rational decisions.
I don't want rational decisions. I want crazy, impulsive, dangerous decisions. Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't. It's too crazy. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're going to be when you wake up and you're 46 working for your father.
I can be impulsive. I just need to think about it first. Can you believe this, girl?
There you are. Secrets exposed. Marriage is threatened. Delicious anarchy. What happens now? Can this be repaired? Or do you all leave her now feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
Kara,
I told that Beineckes woman we kept nothing from each other.
my sweet, my only. Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy, and I didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother?
You're a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never got to see the sewers of Paris. Now that will never happen.
But Kara,
So that's how it ends, alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living on cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekends turned into months into years. 12 years now, she's lived there, deceived, deluded, smoking in the attic, a grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
my mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
Gomez, you lied to me. I can't live with that.
Here, Kara, I feel the urge of taking my arms.
No, Gomez.
But Kara,
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband, inconstant, naive? This evening's getting serious. But I can lay these latest troubles rob me of my bliss. From when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution. That's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after me. Corner, get it? Death is just around the corner. Death is just around the corner, waiting high up on the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gig I could really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So I'll mourn knowing death is just around the corner, coming after them. If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Ha-cha! Some people die from public stoning, faulty wire and faulty zoning. Cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat, a slippery mat,
a baseball bat,
perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be in a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter.
A title fight.
Why, darlings, it may even be tonight. Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off a respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. I can face a new tomorrow if I make it past today. I feel good saying death is just around the corner, swiftly on its way. Death is just around the corner, and you have to heed the call.
Don't ask why.
For your death is just around the corner.
You and I
Happy being both the one and Warner.
say goodbye.
Because death is just around the corner,
Coming for us all.
I feel so dark, I feel so dead, all is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to be kidnapped by a bunch of left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you, for him. I had plans for that boy.
Oh, Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart? That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy's underrated.
So let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, is falling in love with someone who's named for a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow, and you're okay with that?
If it makes him happy, then yes.
Well, you better come to your senses or I'm gonna have to take steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
If you want to act like a tool, go sleep in the shed. Mal!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Storm's past. Think I'll get a little moon. Ladies, hello. You, where are you hiding? My only one. There you are. Look at her. Lovely, is she not? And so far away. Yes, in matters of love, distance is our friend. Closeness, no thank you. 250,000 miles away. I think that's a good distance for romance. Each waiting, a heartbreaking separation. Each meeting, a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull and my heart is full and the night is softly, sweetly calling, faster look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song. She accepts, she attends, she believes, she befriends. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. How it can feel when love is real. It's a dream that's coming true. And the moon says I love you. It's a dream that's coming true. When the moon says I love you.
Day.
Don't even.
And where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just let me?
No. This is what happens when you keep secrets. If it's you who want to get married, you should have.
There's not going to be any marriage.
No. Why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of promise. An outrage.
He thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he does have a point.
I hate him.
Well, it's the beginning. Something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
You just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Now you got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. Even conquered you, my little Tilla. You have to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes and no. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. A little childish. A little dad. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy. Why should I choose? Today I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy. Why should I choose? Yeah, I want the wrong version. Life is full of contradictions. Every inch a mile. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. One day eating her first worm, one day sealing her baby brother up in the wall, one day scaring Jehovah's Witness, and I think, where did the time go? And I'm sad, but then I see a healthy woman, and I'm happy. Happy, sad, happy, sad. Like the bull when the matador slipped the sword in him, and he said to the matador, nice job, I hate you. Heaven, you'll find some hell, and there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future's strict. Who would dare predict? And the boy you picked, not bad. So let's be happy, completely happy, forever happy, and a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life. Nice, you should be a writer. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday. The best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes?
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Tristan, Ulysses, Romeo.
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I'd rather die than live without you.
Okay, prove it.
What?
Prove it. Here.
Where'd you...
Put this apple on your head and go stand against a tree.
Wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, I want to treasure you when death is what has life. I want to touch you with my love and with my knife. But can I live
not
And
impulsive.
yet I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I know I've changed. I wanna climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I wanna be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you. And I will prove to you exactly how, I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From here on in, I give my soul a bow,
The arrow from its quiver, holds it in your hand, be brave.
Pierce the apple, not deliver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and steady.
Can you shoot that thing already?
Demonstrate that fear is my ideal.
Girl, believe me, fear is your
The
appeal.
moment that you're frightened, life is real.
Then my life must be real.
And in a flash when I release it,
Seal the deal. Wait, you want crazy? Here's crazy.
Okay, now this is getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No, because I'll guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
We're connected, don't you see? We're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen to us.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
Then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot. Oh my god.
Ready?
Oh my god!
Gotcha. Now will you marry me?
Oh yes, Louis, 1,000 times yes.
It's Lucas.
Gotcha.
Did you hear that? The boy is willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
I was so happy.
Remember that? Being happy?
What happened?
You've turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Fester, you're a wise person. How can I fix this? What do I do?
Don't worry, it'll come to you.
I wasn't always like this. I was a happy-go-lucky once. I told jokes and played guitar and slept till noon. But then when you get a wife and a kid and a mortgage...
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old Mel with the guitar and the t-shirt?
And the headband.
Oh my god, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
I guess I got stuck, Alice, more than most men. But Mama, I'll swear I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming.
Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll! So I'll be crazier than you, far crazier than you. It warmed me up to see you living large. I'm crazier than you, far crazier than you. I'll drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to believe that you were it. But the journey's now completed.
I missed you, Pumpkin. Come to Mama.
I wanna treasure you in death as well as life.
Rhyming.
I wanna touch you with my love and with my knife. Now you can live as my tormentor and my wife. Cause I am crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And live or die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier than you. So say you love me too. From here on in, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you tried to do something to somebody, but you ended up doing it to somebody else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma before, and she told me...
Don't even listen to that ancient woman. She may not even be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh no! Make me feel better, Mommy.
Life is a tightrope, my child, and at the end of it is your coffin. Better?
Uh-huh. Thanks, Mommy.
Pugsley? Pugsley? Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart and she has to go away for a while. Years from now, when your marriage collapses, and you wonder who all put us on the road to ruin, you can thank your father.
Why are you here?
One little secret and she throws me out. But what can I do? I was trapped. But my darling, my only one, I make it up to you. You want to see the world done? You want to see sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Where is that hotel guy? Ah. Hotel Muerte, Rue de Toilette, condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough. Voila! Hotel Nosferatu. Rating -3 stars. No windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo. The worst hotel in Paris. Get them on the line. Hurry to the final round, my friend. Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever wish that I could feel this way? Dios mío, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is more sincere. Leading with the sword as much as with the heart. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she spat it in my face. Not today, not even in second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had cared enough to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the way she promised I would die. Every year that passes I adore her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my every fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, a dog without a bone. Not today, the rockin' on delay. Not today, not today, not today. Hello? Is that my call to Paris? This is the worst hotel in Paris. Because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What I could say if you could say you took my pet to déjeuner from an abandoned and contempt patisserie. Once you don't want to circulate misnomers, you must have roaches in the bath at any cost. It says right here in my nougat I got from Fromers that even in July the pipes are thick with frost. What?
She's just leaving. It's the end of the family.
Is it the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my marriage starts to decay? Is this the moment where more tissue runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today! So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
There's one more secret I haven't told you.
Huh? What?
That you are the most magnificent, the most elegant, the most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
No, but even you have kept a secret once before.
Never.
And if you're wrong?
I never am.
But if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Long ago, when you loved me, you wanted to marry me, you went to your father, and he said, "Wonderful, let's go tell your mother." And what did you say?
How could I possibly remember what I...
You said, "No, she'll ask all of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing."
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, and withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I've turned into my mother.
Wednesday is you. Isn't that wonderful?
You did that just like a lawyer.
No, as a husband and a father. Not so easy, in fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life, that too is part of me. To woman I adore and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to be aware of clever men with silver tongues.
Where I lack in depth, I make up for in shallowness.
You really think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I tried with chloroform.
Tomorrow I may be in the rainy gay parade.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance. The place we're in can never be what was till we begin to do what dancing does. My darling, I was bad. Bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad,
We're long, we're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But side by side, we're gloomy as can be. As gloomy as can be.
Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song and dance. Oh, creature surprises, you have legs.
Ladies.
Wives,
Thank you.
tell your friends. Word of mouth is so important. Young ladies, step forward and speak the words every mother longs to hear.
Do you really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
He's willing to die for me. Mother, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Go on, just ask her.
Can we have your blessing?
Of course. May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you have given me.
Attention, everybody. I have a full disclosure. I'm taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, Gomez, the sewers!
Special package, 1 day, 7 nights.
Okay, fun seekers. My acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around. Tell them what happened, you little bedbug.
You're not so smart that you figure it out.
All right, let's see. You're afraid you're going to lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall in love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because...
I passed it to my mother.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
And it made me fall in love with my family again.
And I reached into my womanly reservoir and made your father forgiveness.
Welcome to our family. We aren't losing our daughter. We're getting 3 Beineckes. Young man, for purely selfish motives, you turned a simple dinner party into a nightmare.
We couldn't be more proud.
Oh, Pugsley, you rearranged life itself, and it all came out even. You're the best brother in the world.
So you're still gonna torture me?
Of course. Until you get a girl of your own.
My son, you embrace the darkness of your despair, and suddenly the world makes sense. You are a true Addams.
Darkness, welcome the unknown. Face your blackest demons, find your bleakest hope, lose your inhibitions. Love what once was towards the darkness and sun.
Move towards the darkness.
Towards the dark.
Avoid despair.
Avoid despair.
Only at our weakest can we learn what's there.
When you face your nightmares, then you'll know
what's real. Move towards the darkness and
Fester, what are you doing?
I'm embracing my unknown. I'm moving towards my darkness.
Au revoir, Fester. May you find your bliss.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice.
something new.
Craziness with arch.
Someone bold,
Someone true.
someone new in charge.
You and I face the sky, and the light we see fades away in the gray, leaving you and me.
Will you do the honors? I'm coming, my love. Stay full.
Fly, Fester. Fly on wings of love. Love triumphs at last.
Towards the darkness and
Are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes, yes, completely.
Fantastic job. What a family! What a family. Mrs. D, would you like to say a few things? Let's give Mrs. D a big round of applause, guys. I think you should get on something. All right.
Class of 2022, thank you for an outstanding performance, 8th graders. You lit up the room. I could not be any prouder of you. Thank you for your energy, your commitment, and professionalism to the production. I told you from the very beginning, a well-prepared actor is always successful. Prepared is an understatement. You own your show. You take pride in your craft, and you show it with enthusiasm. So bravo. It was such a great experience for us, the audience, to see you enjoy yourselves on stage. I personally have watched each one of you evolve as a performer and production tech. You are a team, and producing a show is a team sport. Thank you to my wonderful wig master, costumer extraordinaire, props mistress, and all-around amazing lady, Mrs. Stephanie Temple. You are an artist. Thank you to my wonderful music director, Mr. Richard Giordano, my tech manager, Tony Franzifani, my choreographer, Samantha Eagle, my marvelous makeup artist, Karanya Vasquez, who makes everyone visit on stage, and Stephanie Rosendahl for stepping in to run the music for our night show, and as well as rehearsals. You are a lifesaver. My stage managers, Max Joa and RJ Edmonds. They are superheroes backstage. They did everything. My tech team, Ryan Marrero, Toby Sitsu, Jacob Freeberg, Adam Lennon, Cyrus Solju, and Charlie Avalon for making everything happen. Thank you to Dr. Joel, Mr. Kriebel, and the administrative staff for your support for our senior musical. To my 8th grade parents also for your support and love. Thank you so much. Thank you to the maintenance team for all the hard work. I had them running around like crazy over there. And the 8th grade, you're amazing. You're amazing, and you killed it, and I love it. You're wonderful. Bravo, everybody. All right.
All right, Mrs. Dean, I think RJ and Max would like to offer you some flowers as well as to Mrs. Temple. Mrs. Temple, come on up. We'd like to see you. Don't stay in the dark, brother. Go on. All right. This was really fantastic. And I think a great way to reopen the theater here at Buckley with the class of 2022. So we're going to have some music, right? They're going to parade down the aisle there, and then they're going to go downstairs and change, because tomorrow we need you to get back into your costumes to sing to the lower school. Yeah, I'll tell you about that later. All right, so in the meantime, let's hear it for the class of 2022. Let's have some music.